Hello fellow Vault Hunters, Genesis here, bringing you a guide to the legendary shield known as the Frozen Heart in Borderlands 3. This guide will firstly go over where you can find it, and go over secondly the potential uses for it. So first, let's go find it. Among the marshy, jungly areas of Eden 6, the story takes you to a location called the Black Barrel Cellars. Before exiting the cellars, you will have a fight with Aurelia Hammerlock. With her being an ice-oriented boss, it would make the most sense that she be the one that drops the Frozen Heart shield. The chance to drop is not guaranteed, so you may have to kill her a few times, but luckily there's a few chests on your way to her each time you decide to load into the game. So you can loot upwards of 3 chests, having chances for other legendaries as well. Now that you know where to find it, let's go over what it does. The Frozen Heart is a legendary shield with some cryo resistance, which again makes sense, and the flavor text on it says, "I feel cold." Okay, thematic. It says, when depleted, releases a large cryo nova dealing a lot of damage and freezing enemies. This freezing portion, what I can tell, is guaranteed, provided the enemy isn't immune to cryo effects. And 30% of the nova damage is returned to you as health. The health you receive is not instant, thankfully, because if you were gaining health right after your shield's depleted, there would be no health lost in the first place, and it wouldn't make any sense. Instead, it works more like a transfusion, where it takes that health a little bit of time to reach your character, and the nova is a pretty wide area. So this shield might actually end up saving your life, but there are other better alternatives for this simple act of survival. If your character loadout is more cryo-oriented, this may prove to be useful. And also take note that the shield has to refill fully for the depletion effect to go off again. However, the recharge rate is pretty fast with this shield. So how I would recommend using this shield is, 1, having an affinity for cryo of any capacity besides just your shield, and using it as a means to get away and behind cover, because this shield is just kind of meant to give you breathing room. That's what I would recommend anyway. If you find one yourself, let me know how you've used it. And what other drops have you gotten from Aurelia? Let me know in the comments. If you found this short and sweet guide useful, entertaining, or both, and if you'd like to join the credits of the amazing supporters on screen now, including Wasteland Legend Sven, feel free to check out the Patreon and the Teespring store down below. Thank you so very much for watching. I'm Genesis, and may you wander the galaxy like you own it.